Today's Fabricable. We found this little wall stove that just came out that my dad's wife, her daughter, was using it. She was baking cakes. It's just the oven, but you know, we eat pizza around here. And said you got to figure it out on how to use 220. Now, look over my mess. Didn't know I was going to be doing this today. I just went to the grocery store, but we're going to put it back here where we had our old refrigerator, if you can believe it. It's insulated. It's supposed to be ready to go. Right here is our cabinets that we had in there. And I've got just a little thin piece of board ready to go right there as a backing plate to replace our cardboard that we had in between our shelf. Right here. And I'm going to cut this shelf down and put it up and under the sink so we got a better spot for dishes. And then we're going to put our cabinets back here, and then the stove's coming out right here where our old refrigerator used to be. We're getting packed in pretty tight. Supposed to be insulated. We should be good. I don't know, man. We're getting pretty. Look over my mess now. I just went to the store and I didn't plan on getting a stove today, but the old man's going to come over. We're going to cut these shelves down about 2.5 inches or so. I trimmed this up with the Sawzall. And I gave myself an extra 1/4 of an inch. And then I got those little pieces of wood over here. I don't know, man. We're going to try to make it work. I'll get cleaned back up here. I'll get you another little update. That's the Fabricable for the day. Said it didn't get hot when they had it in the wall, so at the old place. We're going to find out. Well, let's see. We cobbled something in there. I mean, it's straight this way and that way, and we went ahead and I finished out putting the wood to the back sides of this like I've been wanting to do. And, you know, we just kind of scabbed something together. It's still unfinished. I haven't painted it all the way out, but we were kind of talking about putting a stove in here. I don't know, it might turn into a Chinese sweatbox. Now, that's supposed to be a wall stove. You know, it mounts inside of a wall. It really don't matter. So, I do know that we could probably cook a pizza now. Is that going to be good enough? That's yet to be determined, but they was cooking cookies and cakes and, I mean, all kinds of stuff. Just like maybe a week or two ago. It did work. So I got to get a junction box. It's 220 and got to look up the numbers on it here so I can make sure that we got the right size breaker. Now, is that going to be what it is? I don't know. We'll see how hot it gets. Wintertime, it'll be great for some heat, but, you know, summertime, I don't know. I think it vents out the front here. So, I don't know. We got an exhaust fan, but, we'll see. It might get too hot. I got to get a fire extinguisher before I fire this jewel off. I don't know if I trust it 100%, but we'll see. Supposed to mount it up to the wall. It's got the screws right here to where you just kind of stick it up high enough and then mount it up to a wall. It's just made like, you know, you see those fancy kitchens where they just got a baking oven. You know, people that cook bread and cookies and all that, and they got a regular stove. That's what that is. Fancy. Old. It worked. Old timer passed away. The granddaughter ended up moving over there, and they make sure they take care of it. So they got a brand new stove, you know, top range, bottom range. We got all the other stuff, but I like to be able to cook a pizza. Just saying.